I'm gonna tell you about a person and the story surrounding her. It's gonna have 2 twists to it.
Oh my god.
Let's do that twist.
Is this a personal story?
What do you mean? Like,
Are they alive still?
No, it's not me. A personal story. Why
Stories have twists.
You sound like you're about to like disallow me from saying it.
Don't even say it.
Yeah. So this is the story of somebody called MILF Lover, aka Bailey St. Clair.
Wait, hold on, dude.
MILF Lover.
That's twist number 1.
Who the fuck? It's a guy?
MILF Lover 5000.
And she's a MILF lover?
Lovely, lovely girl.
And her name is MILF Lover.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, man. You
Oh,
know.
that makes so much
Bro,
sense.
come on. You be high-fiving this girl.
Is she a MILF? Like, I'm the MILF Lover?
She's not a MILF. She's 19.
She likes MILF.
She likes milk.
Yeah, why not? What? Do you not?
Maybe it's men I'd like to fuck.
Wait, so she's not a lesbian?
See? Variation.
Very, very confusing.
All right, so
Love is LUV.
in August of 2023, she was the passenger in a car that was being driven by an intoxicated person that crashed on a Texas highway. She got ejected out of the car as it slammed into another car.
Wow.
Police reported that her injuries were so extremely critical that she was not expected to survive.
Oh, dear Lord, that's just so scary.
Among multiple broken bones and being completely immobilized, and she had a brain bleed. Her road rash was so severe that she had to be treated by the burn unit.
Whoa.
Jesus.
See, that's why they say wear helmets and padding, dude. Don't go out
Just
there.
always wear helmets.
Just while you're driving in your car.
Wear football pads.
Hey, if it's cool enough for F1 drivers to do it, then it's cool enough for you.
That's why they say always install a roll cage in your Camrys. In your Prius.
My dad took ours out for a subwoofer. So, that's
So the crazy thing is, she ends up going to the hospital, obviously, and then about a month in intensive care. Her family, they needed to get her airlifted to Oregon because that's where she like lives. Her family's at.
Damn, that must have been a long flight.
Yeah, and it
From
cost
Texas to Oregon while you're injured?
really expensive. Yeah, it cost like, I think the quote was like upwards of like $60K just to move her.
Oh my god.
Because they use a helicopter.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I didn't know helicopters
Into
can.
Oregon? The long range heli.
Imagine they're like, airlifting's gonna cost a lot because we use a helicopter. And they just poke your head. They're just like, helicopter.
Helicopter.
Yeah, it's super expensive.
Yeah, because you're pretty much booking a private flight with a private nurse and doctor on the flight.
Right,
They
yeah.
have hospital private flights? Yeah. I didn't know that.
Because you have like flight nurses.
But it's like a bus though. You gotta wait for all the injured people to get on.
Everyone walking their IV bags.
like, hurry up.
And they wait. They actually take all of your IVs and stuff like that, and they put it in that the storage area, and they have to configure all of it.
Like, we'll pass it back
That
after you
takes
guys
the
sit
longest
down.
time.
Yeah, that
Sit
takes
down
forever.
first.
Yeah, so I think at this point she's still like pretty immobile, can't really do anything. And yeah, that set them back a ton, having to pay for the airlifting and all of the medical expenses and everything. Twist number 1, the person I'm talking about is actually a massive, longtime JK fan.
No way. MILF Lover?
Yeah. Bailey St. Clair.
We should have known, dude.
Yeah,
With
you
a name like that, JK fan.
That's why I was like, a girl with the name MILF Lover is pretty cool.
Yeah, dude. It's pretty cool. Here's a message from her. She was saying...
What the fuck, dude?
So she got this message to us about a month ago, and it said, "Hey, I don't know if you check messages from fans. I've been a fan over 5 years, and I thought about writing a letter. I don't know how long those go without being read, but maybe I will anyways. Since my accident, I had a 0.05% chance of survival. In the ICU, when I didn't know who I was, I remembered you guys and wanted to watch even with 7 of my bones being out."
That was the first thing you remember? She wakes up, she goes, nick the ear.
Or Anthony's 9/11 denier.
She's like, fuck Kinges. I don't know why I said that.
I don't know who they are.
What date? Where are you? And then she's all like, oh, just kidding news. Just kidding news.
Careful, boys. They're very.
Give me some kitchen bag.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, man. Milk Lover's fucking cool.
Go ahead. One more, Nick. One more. That's all I got. That's all I got.
I need a kitchen bag. Don. We gotta get these out. It's been a while. Guy has a black belt for 1 week.
Just send her some shit, dude.
Yeah, she goes watching.
Does she have a GoFundMe or something that's for her bills and all
I'll
that?
link it at the end.
We need to put that shit up.
Said, point is, now that I'm in a healthier state, life can still be hard at times, but watching you guys always puts a smile on my face and gives me a sense of normalcy back. Thank you. Seriously, it means the world to me. And then, like, I kind of kept in correspondence with her for a little bit. November 30, she sent this, and she took her very first steps.
Wow, that's fucking incredible.
We gotta put that in the videos.
Yeah.
No. We're gonna blur it out.
Give that footage to Ken so people can see this miracle happening motivated by JKnews.
Oh my god, bro, that's fucking incredible.
She's like,
This is one step for me, and one step for Nick Dunn, and one step for Anthony Lee, and one step for Bart
This
Kwan.
would have been great promo if we already had the Fear Everyone socks.
let's commercialize her motherfucking page.
Yeah, turn it into merch.
You could buy the First Steps t-shirt right here.
That's exactly it. First
Step.
No, have a profile of her walking, and then she's walking towards a computer monitor so she can watch more JK.
That's the channel trailer.
Blur it out.
Do you know how many fans have DM'd me from the fucking hospital? Wow. Whether they're dealing with cancer, they're dealing with like crazy accidents, some fucking crazy ass autoimmune disease, whatever it is, right? It's always like this weird, oh, I don't got shit to do, so I'm just gonna watch JK. And then I'm like, why are we the to-go people? Maybe it's like it makes them happy because they're laughing and they forget their pain.
Dude, when you're at your lowest low, you gotta see a bunch of other people that are also low.
That's maybe what it is. It's like Jeremy Springer.
Low recognized low.
Hey, new t-shirt. New t-shirt.
Lowest of the low.
I was telling Bart and Nick yesterday. I wouldn't be surprised if one day like a courier walks in here with a cake, and then he's like got this big fucking cake, and he throws it up in the air and drops it or whatever, and then everyone's like, oh no, and then Joe's like, don't worry, we can clean up with these JK towels. And we're like, of course.
Cleans up all the messiest spills.
You get free stickers with this purchase.
They'd probably be JK throwback towels too.
It's got the uncles and all that. Let's do it. JK tells us a good idea.
Oh, see, I do it. Oh, Joe, are you ready for this? The wall holes, turn them into vinyl wall decals, and everyone can have their own holes.
Wouldn't you want to be between the butt cheeks of our fans? Like your face. And you can do it with a JK towel. Have all 6 of us in your ass cheeks when you wash.
Oh man, that's the move.
Use a towel to wash your asshole.
After the wash.
Now
after
we know.
The shower. After
Now we
the
know.
wash.
You do the floss?
So she says, thank you, I'm so stupid happy now, and what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. I will say my sense of humor has only gotten darker.
Of course, dude. You go through some crazy
Make
shit.
jokes about the situation than pout.
Wow.
Isn't that so sick?
Man, that's fucking so cool, bro.
Milf Lover, you're awesome.
Bailey.
It's crazy that she goes through this crazy ordeal, and she's such a nice person that her first thing is she wants to give us a lot of like flowers. It's like,
I know, what a great person.
what a nice person. Holy shit.
Yeah, I asked her like just 3 questions about it. I said, how did it feel like waking up after the crash? She said, apparently I was conscious after the crash but have no recollection until weeks following.
Wow.
Yeah, she wasn't consciously there for a while in the ICU. She just said she remembers feeling really grateful to be alive, but heartbroken and overall confused. Another question I asked was, have you been able to stay positive? She said she goes to therapy twice weekly, and her best friend's been there for her. And she has coping mechanisms like baking, cooking, art class.
Sounds very productive.
Yeah. And then I asked her, like, are there other like non-related problems that you're dealing with alongside the physical recovery? Because you know, like, life doesn't stop when something happens to you. Like, a bunch of things keep going. And she said she's lost relationships with family members because of what she's gone through.
Like they abandoned her ass?
Yeah, because she kind of elaborated and said that I guess like at the time this was in Texas when this happened. Oh. So I guess she was with maybe like I don't know if it's a boyfriend or a friend or something. And you know, like when shit like this happens and everyone gets shaken up, after the dust settles a little bit, then people start pointing fingers and they're like, "What were you even doing? Why were you doing that?" You know,
That's
like,
fucked up, dude.
yeah. And then everyone's gonna have their opinion, and so like she
You shouldn't have been the girlfriend in the first place.
yeah, she
You
did
shouldn't be in that rehab shit. There's way better methodologies to use than all this shit.
And it sounds like there's actually like a pretty complex thing going on where like it was her boyfriend that she was visiting in Texas, and at the same time, like she's saying that he was like being abusive to her. So there's like a whole thing where it's like people are blaming her for even being in this position, and it really sucks to have to hear all that where you're just trying to.
All your fault. He had to beat you up.
It's like, man, I can't even walk right now, dude.
Yeah, really, yeah. So she's having like other difficulties too, but you know, we're here for you, Bailey. Thank you for
100%.
for messaging us, and
Put up your goal. I'm gonna put money in your GoFundMe.
yeah, guys, if you guys are watching, if you want to help out Bailey St. Clair, we're gonna put her GoFundMe link in the bio down below.
Yep.
And
Let's all support as a
we'll put
JK
her-
fans.
We'll put her IG up too if you guys want to send her a little hello or some
Yep.
like words of encouragement. Super cool. She's really just like us. Really great dark humor. Here she is wearing a hoodie that just says "Human Cannonball."
Human cannon.
Reverse line.
Yeah, she's great.
Hey, we should start selling that and make some money off of it.
We give her
And then we gonna
5%.
put more money in her GoFundMe. That's what we're doing.
Crash test dummy shirts.
Yeah.
And don't be alarmed if merch comes out with your face on it.
We own it. It's your likeness.
We should have
We
her
own it. It's in this video.
getting like a car's here, and then she's launching out of the car, and then she's like this, like that.
That's pretty sick.
That'd be real cool.
Yeah.
That's pretty sick.
She got a JK shirt on.
And then it says "Fear everyone."
And while we make money off it, we'll send her a towel.
Yes. She would love
promo
it.
towel.
Happy healing, Bailey St. Clair.
Hey.